just like that, we back with another video. You see, we got the big homie CC, man. Yeah, G. I fuck with him. So, you talking about Jay-Z, man. Hey, Jay-Z, man. What the hell do you be doing, man? We're gonna get straight into the content.
Now, one of the things that I think people might have disagreed the most about was he denied having an alliance to anybody when referring to the battle of Kendrick versus Drake and putting Kendrick on the Super Bowl. I mean, obviously Kendrick was the right choice for the moment. He was the hot one, but there's definitely some tension between him and Drake, and they say it all started with that title deal that Drake didn't want to be part of it.
I don't know why people are so invested in the Jay-Z and the Kendrick and Drake thing. Like, I don't know why they would think that would have anything to do with him. Like, he's from the business side, you know? It's like them as artists, they competing, friendly or, or whatever. Like, that is what that is. Like, Jay-Z is Jay-Z, but that's my opinion. Give your opinion in the comments. He finna give his opinion.
That's the thing, bro. When you dealing with Hove, Kanye, Pusha T, all of them guys at that level, their responses to each other be real cryptic. Cause look what Cameron said. Cameron said he was sitting back listening to a Jay-Z verse and said, damn, he's dissing me, but the whole world had no idea. That's that.
And that's because that's conversations that you have right behind the scenes, and then he brought the conversation that y'all had into a song. So only y'all would know that because y'all had that conversation. You get what I'm saying? And he had an opinion about it. And instead of giving you the opinion, he gave his opinion about it on the song. It could have been he didn't want to discourage you, could have been. And then, it jogged his memory to the beat. Life don't rhyme. So you're going to speak that reality. It's music, though. People take things so personal nowadays. And just period. Even then.
What be going on. That's why I like to do interviews with you because you be knowing about this type of stuff, but you don't play the know-it-all guy. Your journalistic perspective, fire. You know what I'm saying? And you allow people to expound on it. And I'm gonna say this. Jay-Z has an affinity for the young hustlers, right? And Drake have taken shots at Jay-Z. Right?
Probably.
Drop that in the comments. I don't know if that's a fact. I don't think Drake took no shots at Jay-Z. But then again, I'm not a Drake fan. So I'm not listening to shit. Really, none of the Drake songs that even came out, unless it's just over the radio or in the club or something like that. And I don't got no control over it. But other than that, I couldn't tell you. So y'all gotta let me know. Chat, let me know. Leave that in the comments if you ever heard Drake dissing Jay-Z, and if you had, comment the song.
Anything off the top of my head, but
You think you forgot about that? No, sir. When you at the top, the guys is gonna take shots because rap historically has been a competitive sport. Some of the biggest diss records that got guys a millions was shots at Jay-Z. It's just at this stage of the game, from a business perspective,
It's not
Drake
smart.
is not even an American. Why would they have him headlining the Super Bowl? People make the same argument for why would Bad Baby be headlining the Super Bowl?
Yeah, thinking like how that's thinking, man. It's about international. We American, so we innovators. We gonna do something that anybody else can't do. We have a market, so it don't matter where you from. That's what makes the entertainment entertaining. The fact that you can be in San Francisco enjoying the Super Bowl and somebody from Australia or way across the world comes to perform. Like that's what makes it an experience. That you didn't have to go all the way to Australia to see that person. That, that's what makes it an all-star superstar experience. So yeah, that's how you're supposed to think in business. Think big. Don't think
Oh,
small.
it's all about getting viewership and bigger numbers. Point blank, period. When guys playing a numbers game, it ain't about feelings. It's not about emotion. Because what the Hove always say, men lie, women lie, but numbers don't.
I interviewed Dame Dash,
Right?
and he said that Jay absolutely blocked Gilly. I seen the interview with Gilly the Kid, and I wanted to ask him, and he said that you guys tried to sign him, but he didn't really like the deal. From your perspective, what happened with that situation?
I don't really remember so much. I just remember that Jay wasn't with it or something happened. I don't know. But again, homie is definitely was like, I'm definitely gonna make it hard for him. That was true. But he was down with the not major down, I don't want to say it wrong, but there was a whole team of them. It was like Gilly, the Dutchman. Like the Dutchman and Gilly were like the standouts in that crew, from what I remember. And that was Freeway was there. But I didn't. From what I was told, they just got everyone together. I thought everyone knew each other, and I don't know. I don't really remember. But and then I remember Beans had a situation with Gilly that wasn't too complimentary for Gilly. So no disrespect, Gilly, but I just remember. And you could talk about it if you feel like it. I won't. Or Beans could talk about it.
Who?
So he is that petty.
He stabbed his own brother for bootlegging his album.
Oh, you're talking about
Jay-Z.
Yeah. I don't think that. Yeah, okay, yeah. I
And
don't think
then
that's
you
his
got to
brother,
think
but
about it. You got to really look at what be going on. Now, when you look at everything that's taking place, shit like that, a lot of people was taking shots at Jay-Z with the whole Tory Lanez situation, right or wrong.
Oh, he got it bad, bro. And I don't think he had anything to do with that one. That was crazy, bro.
See what I'm saying? Like he ain't got nothing to do with half this stuff. He's sitting in his castle. When you the boss, you're responsible for everything. You're responsible for what happens with management. You're responsible for what happens with the supervisors, the employees. The employee doing something in Michigan, I'm all the way in Colorado, and the CEO. Come on, man, you're never thinking like that. When the worker at McDonald's has did something, you never thinking the CEO of McDonald's is responsible for that. Like, come on, stop holding certain people to a certain high standards so you can just throw rocks at the throne and let that man just chill peacefully because he worked hard for that. He worked hard to chill how he chilling. But at the same time, though, hey, when you at the top, they coming like you said. So it is what it is. He ain't worried about that. That's why you never hear Jay-Z respond, and he shouldn't.
Tory Lanez family was coming out blaming Rock Nation. That was, bro. Sometimes, bro, Jay-Z do be getting like the wild allegations, and sometimes it's warranted, but
And when
sometimes it's crazy.
Vlad came out trolling. They thought
Everybody
it was
believed
real.
it. Oh man,
You see where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going with this?
That's crazy, bro.
You think he forgot?
Man.
You think he forgot about that?
Oh hell no.
He ain't forget, man.
Man, he ain't forgot, but Jay-Z ain't worried about that, man. And shout out to La Russell too, man. He just got signed to Rock Nation, man. And if you watch this video, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for supporting. If you support, it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button. We on the road to what? 300 subscribers? You know what I'm saying? You got to start somewhere. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm starting. So support, hit that button, y'all. All right, see y'all on the next one, all right? It's going to be real soon.